Hello my lovely Librans, welcome to your November 2020 reading. This is a reading for Libra Sun, Rising and Moon sign. It is a general reading, my lovely Librans. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website. That's my dog drinking water. And book a reading from there. What I get for you this month, my lovely Librans, is to it's really a time of taking action. It's a time of moving forward. It's a time of the time of planning and thinking and processing is over. It really is a time of donning the armor and moving forward, really that's a bit really pursuing what you are wanting to pursue, what your dreams are, having the courage to do that, even if the future of it is unknown, even if you don't know what the outcome's going to be. It's about stepping up, it's about stepping forward, it's about putting plans into action and taking action, moving on things, not just thinking and processing on things and waiting to make decisions on things. It's about taking action on them and doing something about them. It's about standing up for your conviction, standing up for your dreams, standing up for what you believe in. So that's the message that's coming through for you this month, my lovely Librans. Stand up and be counted is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I have laid out the cards here, and let's see what is in store. Also, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting on my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell. That way you will know when I'm going to be posting new videos for you. So let's have a look at what's in store for you. You've got the Knight of Cups, which is really interesting. This is about taking action. Knights are about action, taking action on what you feel passionate about, what you feel driven to do, what you feel is your purpose, what that next step is, what you are intuitively picking up. Follow your intuition, follow what your gut says. This is also about communication over the wires. It's communication over the internet. It's communication with people from a distance, even people that are, if you're in lockdown, then it's people that are in your suburb or environment or city. But there is a lot of communication over the wires here for you. So that's, for some of you, it's something that's already is in progress. It's started. You've been doing it for the last couple of months or last month, and for some of you, it's starting up. So timing will be different for all of you, but there is ongoing communication, ongoing changes that you're going to be making, ongoing, following your intuition. What are you driven to do? Get moving with it. What ideas and plans do you have? Get moving with them. Fulfill them. You've also got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is about intuition. It's about connection with with your higher self, with your guides, with the unseen, having faith in your spirituality, having faith in the messages that are coming through. There's a strengthening of that connection, and of course we're coming up to Halloween, All Saints' Day, Day of the Dead, and in that time on the 1st of November is where the veil of between the worlds is thinnest, and there is an active dream life. There is messages coming through. There is an ability to communicate or connect with your guides through meditation, through finding your balance. So you're going to really have a really strong sense of intuition. Make sure you follow that. It's really important that you follow that intuition, the intuitive messages that you're getting in the beginning. If you don't follow it, that's where you sort of get off track, get off path, find that balance, do things that you enjoy, go for walks, meditate, swim, whatever it is that you can do in the situation that you find yourself in. But make sure you do that. There's also this sense of less. this sense of everybody else is in a better situation, everybody else is moving forward, everybody else has things that are falling into place. Where does that sense come from? Now that's something that is with you. That's how you're going to be feeling or are feeling. That's creating your reality. It's about changing that attitude because it's not reality. That's how you're feeling. So it's important that you follow your intuition and not how you perceive what is around you. Have a gratitude list, a list of appreciation, and really you'll realize just how good things are around you and that they're not as dire as they seem. It's about not comparing yourself to others. It's about realizing and coming in tune with yourself, back in tune with yourself and where you're at and what you want to do and how you want to proceed. That's going to be really important here for you. Because the way you're feeling, this attitude of this sense of lack is that's the reality that's going to be reflected in your, around you. This sense of lack is something that's with you. It's not reality. It's not reality. There are new opportunities coming your way. So there's new plans, there's new dreams, there's new situations, there's choices and decisions to make. There's, I feel like, I just get the sense of toing and froing. There's choices and decisions to make. I'll make that decision. It opens up other decisions, other choices and other decisions and further decisions, and one thing leads to another. But it does take you from where you are to where you're going, where you're headed. And that's good because that's change and it's being productive and there's goodness coming, whether on a personal level or on a career level. There's choices and decisions that are going to lead to new situations, new opportunities for you. That's around you. So what is important here for you, my lovely Librans, is that you make a decision. You make a choice. You make a decision, and then that will lead to others, and you continue that journey, and it takes you down the path that you want to go down. It starts bringing in the changes around you that you're wanting to see. So that's going to be very, very important for you. What does that lead to? It leads to the Fool. It leads to the Fool, and the Fool is about new beginnings. It's about leaving the anxiety, leaving those thought patterns, leaving those behaviours, leaving those attitudes behind, and it's about what lies ahead. Even if you don't know what lies ahead, go on that journey anyway. Make those choices and decisions and go down and have faith. It's about having faith in your future, having faith in the choices that you're making, having faith in the changes that are coming in for you, and proceeding down that path. Proceeding down that journey, and make those changes, which is going to be very, very important for you. It's about leaving baggage behind, things that you don't need, thought patterns, cycles, attitudes, people, situations, ways of thinking, whatever. It's about moving forward, having the courage to move forward, doing it with cheer and with positivity. So there's that opportunity. So the opportunities that are coming up around you, or maybe the plans that you've made, once you start working on them, once you make decisions and start working on them, opportunities are going to open up that are going to change your situation, change your reality, change your landscape, so that you can move forward. You're going to reach time in November, not January, in November, where things are going to come up from the past. And they could be fears, they could be concerns, they could be patterns that keep repeating themselves that you want to eliminate. They could be good things that have happened in your past that you think, oh, well, how was I thinking? What was my attitude? What was I doing that brought that positivity around? Can I repeat that? It could be people or situations visiting you from the past. Not everyone. It could be just the thought patterns or triggers that are going to bring things up from the past for you to have a look at and either eliminate, get rid of, or keep and change your way of thinking as you are now. Okay, so there's reminiscing here. There's things that are going to come up for you for review. Am I going to keep it? Am I not? Why is that coming up? Why did I bring that into my life? What was I feeling when I created that in my life, etc. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening here for you in November as well. So as we move through November, my lovely Librans, you've got the wish card. So you're going to, by week 3 of November, your spirits are going to be lifted. You're going to have this resurgence of what is it, what goals do I want to set? What do I want to do? What changes do I want to see? And you're also going to start seeing successes in what you have been putting in place. What you've been putting in place, and that's in your thought patterns as well. You're going to start seeing successes. You're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing opportunities open up for you. And it's very important that you have a positive outlook and you have a very clear idea of what direction you're moving in, on a personal note or on a business or career note as well. It's the wish card. Lay down those foundations. Know what you want. Have a very clear idea of your journey, your future, of what you want to have unfold. So there needs to be this clarity of vision as well. Because the wish card is like the manifestation. It's like the magician card. It's the card of manifestation. Your wishes come true. Your wishes unfold for you in the way you want them to. And you really have this positive, by week 3 of November, there's this really positive attitude. There's this really positive outlook that you have here, which is tremendously good for you, because things start to unfold. What am I seeing? I'm seeing it's like an early Christmas where you're unwrapping all these surprises. That's what's coming up for you by the end of November. So put in that groundwork, change those attitudes, really connect with your intuition. And it's about, remember, not planning anymore, but taking action. Making decisions. If you want that promotion, start writing up your CV, your resume, put it out there. Look around for a new work, more work. There's things that you've wanted to do. Put those things in place. A relocation in your home environment. New love. What is it that you're wanting in your life? What is it that you're wanting in your life? You have the Justice card. The Justice card is a balancing of, look at that, Libra scales. The Justice card is fairness. Is fairness. And it's about a balancing of things in your life. And so it's a balancing of the efforts that you've been putting towards your ideas and towards the changes you've been wanting to put in place. Karmically are going to balance out, and you will reap those rewards, your way of thinking. It's about, for some of you, signing contracts. It's about legal things. There's a fairness of a sharing of legal assets, or if they're in some sort of litigation, there's a fair result coming here from that. For others, it's about a balancing out of your efforts and your rewards, that they are certainly coming to you. It's also about you feeling balanced. So this is also the karmic card of how much have you worked towards something, how much effort have you put in. You're going to reap that in the same quantities. The scales are going to be balanced, like the scales are going to be balanced in the division of something for some of you. If you've been doing a lot of overtime, if you've been working really hard to seek a promotion, there's a fairness coming here. There's a reward coming here for you. So it's unbiased. It's unbiased. The universe is there's going to be a leveling out of finances, of fairness, of results for you. You're going to start seeing that balance coming back by the end of November. You've also got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is male or female. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person that is around you, that is supportive, that allays your fears. It's someone that brings you that water balance, that balance of emotions. If you're being uncertain about something or fearful about something, this person steps in and nurtures and balances things out for you. For those of you that, for some of you, this is representing you feeling emotionally strong and ready to take on anything that is presented to you. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that's around you that is offering great support for you, so that it waters down any fears that you've got. Okay, I feel like there's a watering down of fears that you have, or inhibitions that you have, or ways of thinking that you have, so that also allows you this forward movement, which I really like. Then you've got the Five of Swords, and you know, by the end of November, anything that comes up for you, there's nothing that you can't handle. Anything that comes up, you're going to be successful in how you handle it, how you overcome it, and you know, what new learning was there for you, and you know, you might feel, oh, I can't do this. Well, you can, and you can overcome it. You're not going to be given anything that you can't handle to overcome. I'm going to draw another card for you there as well. But there's success there. There's success in winning all those little battles that come up, all those little obstacles that arise for you. You're strong enough and able to allay them. There's the Knight of Pentacles here, so there's forward movement as far as finances go. So there's forward, overcoming all these little hurdles, little situations, and they're just everyday situations. It also leads you to financial, moving towards financial abundance, financial gain, financial improvement in your lot, in your situation. So that's also really good for you. Is also really good for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 3 cards from another deck to give me a summary of what is going on around you, my lovely Librans. I feel like this is quite a positive situation for you. There are new beginnings. There are opportunities that are coming up for you as well. So let's have a look. One more card, and let's see what comes up for you. These cards seem quite good too. I'll show you what they are. There we go. Okay. So what you've got is, first up, you've got the Magician. And this is about you creating your own reality. This is about you creating your own beginning. This is about what is it that you want. This is like the wish card that you got. This is like the wish card that you got. Coupled with that, the Magician and the wish card. What are your desires? What are your wishes? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Set about making them happen. And the Magician is there. It's quite a powerful card, that in that you create it with your thoughts. You create it with being, you need to be balanced and bring in the changes that you're seeking this month. That's really important, because it's about the Tower as well. It's about allowing to fall away your fears and your doubts, your stagnation, any anxiety that you've got. Let that fall away. It's no longer needed. It's no longer necessary in you moving forward. Okay, you eliminate that so that the Magician can come into power, because it's about being balanced. It's about having positive thought, positive self-talk, positive attitude. And that's what you will create. You've also got the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is about being, you know, little mice. They get about and they collect things. They collect things. They hoard things. They're very resilient. And it's about you having your ideas and really pursuing them. What are your dreams? You know, you've got the Moon here, and the Moon speaks of the subconscious. What is it that you want to create? You've been successful in creating a number of things that you've achieved, and there's something else that you want to create, something else that you want to bring in, something else that you want to do. And so it's time. And that's very much said to you by the Magician. And let all your fears fall away. Let all your fears fall away. Let all your doubts fall away, and move forward with the Magician and creating all the new things you want to bring in, all the new ideas, all the new plans that you've got. November's the month to do that, with all your new plans and new ideas. Absolutely. So, okay, my lovely Librans, Angels of Abundance. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what you have here. Oh. Okay, so it says God is your source. God is your source. That's the High Priestess. That's your intuition. That's your positive thinking. It says, everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So it's God, the universe, whatever it is, source, whatever it is you want to put your faith in, because it all comes from the same thing. But it's telling you here that November is going to show you that there is abundance enough for everyone. Because someone's successful, it doesn't mean they've taken from you. There is abundance there for everyone. It's limitless. And then you need to put out your desire. You need to take action in what you're wanting to bring in for you. That's going to be really important. So I hope this resonates for you, my lovely, lovely Librans. I wish you many, many blessings for abundance and joy in November. If you would like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and you can book that reading from there. Many blessings to you, my lovely Librans, for the month of November.